Ready for another lesson? Women will never understand how hard it is to be a man. Women fail to understand that they always have the advantage. Women fail to understand that as they get older, if they're fairly attractive, they have an advantage, the P advantage. Most women have that. Men, not so much. They don't understand how we have to go out every single day, get rejected numerous times, whether it's business, professional, personal life. But see, that's the thing. As a man, we have to be able to handle the rejection. And when you're not able to handle rejection or the hard lot of being a man, then you see these dudes go crazy. Then you do things that's out of character that could land you in prison and many other factors. You know, there's a study, or there was this documentary of a woman that wanted to document what it's like to be a man. And you know what she realized? That most of the problems stem from the females, not the males. She approached this lady in the bar, and the lady was being cold. The lady was being very cantankerous. She had this resting bitch face and all the like. But then as soon as the lady realized that, hey, I'm actually a female and I'm just doing this for a study and stuff, you should have seen how the lady attitude changed. Of course, the sisterhood, the falsehood of the sisterhood was like, oh, you're a woman. Yeah, so you understand. I rather not, there's a bunch of creeps in here and you know how it is and all this nonsense and blah, blah, blah. Right. The lady, when she was playing to be a man, and she meet this group of guys, and the guys were very welcoming, unlike the female or female group. There's also this other young lady that had a business, and she had the feminist mindset, and most of her staff was only females. And then she realized that the business was very unprofitable because of the women bitchy attitudes, the conniving and the cutting. They can't work together. Women talk about they want to be equal to men, but then when you put them in groups, the group tend to self-destruct because there's no structure, there's no leaders, and there's no understanding of what role need to be taken by which individuals, so we could have the quote-unquote patriarchy for this functional society. As I always keep telling people, women need structure in their life, because left alone, they're going to drift and they're going to be lost and up the creek without a paddle. And that is why men is so essential in woman life. Don't let these women fool you, man. Don't let these women tell you all kind of bullshit and feminist ideas and all this nonsense. You're more important than you realize. The woman that actually did this study, I commend her. Now she see what we have to do as a man, what we have to do as men in society. We have to fight the opposite sex. We have to fight one another. We have to fight to be something. And we have to fight to be of value. And that is why when we come home, the last thing we need is to fight with a woman that we decide to spend our time with, our most valuable resource. And then she wants to be bitchy and acting stupid and not doing what she's supposed to do. And that's why solitude is a virtue. You've been taught.